This week is April 18th through the 24th. Welcome to astrology for this week. I am in bed and about to go to sleep. It's not going to be a long video because I have a very heavy week of meditation. I'm coming out of a long meditation and into an even longer meditation this upcoming week, so I have canceled a lot of appointments, and if you are one of my appointments, I do apologize, but I will get back to you on that. And for those waiting for an appointment, thank you so much. You're wonderful. This week is an important week because it is a very intense and healing full moon, and it's a very powerful release. It's going to be on the 22nd of April, and on Eastern Standard Time it's 1:24 in the morning. And this particular full moon is in Scorpio, which will be opposite the Taurus sun. The sun will move into Taurus this week on April 19th, so it's almost like as soon as the sun moves into Taurus, that full moon is just going to be nice and big and very, very healing. So for a lot of people, this is a healing journey. For the sign of Scorpio, this moon is important for everybody. The sign being the trine sign, representing three different aspects, representing that of the snake, the scorpion, and the eagle. So Scorpio full moon is an intensified journey. It's an intensified way of how do you express yourself, how do you express your power. And this week is kind of releasing an old way. A story is released. Something is brought to the surface. And it might just be within yourself. For me, my journey is I worked with DMT last week with a shaman. It's something that I had been looking into for many years, and I finally found somebody I wanted to work with, and I did. And for me, that was my journey, and it was a very spiritually guided journey, and it was very helpful for me on my personal path. So for these last few days, I've been very much trying to purge, trying to cleanse and clear my body, lots of greens, things like that, and even just sitting with myself in quiet has helped a lot. So for me, that's my journey. For everybody else, it's a different thing. But this moon is very intense, and it's helpful for kicking out whatever you need. And this is a very liquid moon. Scorpio is a water sign, highly psychic water sign, observant, and is the sign of the shaman, is the sign of sexuality, the second chakra, the reproductive system, the pelvis, all that is, the lower form is greed, lust, hate. So everybody will have their own Scorpio story going on, that portion needs released. For those who know how to read your astrology charts, I would recommend looking at your 8th house and your 2nd house, your Taurus and Scorpio houses, to kind of see what's being hit. The moon will be at 2 degrees Scorpio, and it's very interesting because this week there are a lot of grand trines going on. Like over the weekend there were fire trines going on with the moon and the sun and Saturn, which is very nice. It's like burning up ashes, burning up the old ways. And then this week on this particular moon, there is a beautiful grand trine in Earth that's been going on. And it is with Mercury, so that's very nice. Mercury has reached the point of retrograde that Mercury will return to. But I'm not going to get into that this week. But I feel like the focus needs to be on this really beautiful Earth trine with Jupiter in Virgo with the North Node, a little wide, but it's there. Mercury in Taurus at 21 degrees, in the mid degrees of Taurus. And Pluto, which is in Capricorn, going retrograde right now at 17 degrees Capricorn. What does that mean? It means that the healing, there is a groundedness to this healing, and it could be so much as just really sitting and being in your own energy, or just doing something very helpful for your body. It could even be like, acupuncture could be that simple, or it might be actually releasing old pain, dealing with old pain, old addictions, things like that, and finally saying, I'm releasing this from my body. So, all in all, I'm not going to do much of a video this week, but I did want to talk about this full moon because it's so powerfully healing, and we are going through a lot with Saturn and Mars right now, and Mercury retrograde, which is coming up. But in the meantime, that's all I'm gonna say for this week. Namaste and love and light, and take care.